Hello, I'm Guthrie City Manager Eddie Faulkner. Welcome to our new video series where we're going to share important information about the community and our projects going on in the city of Guthrie with you on a monthly basis. Starting off with projects going on in the community, the new wastewater treatment plant is finally online and operational. While we continue to work out the bugs and the kinks of the new system, we plan to be completely operational and all systems go in the next 30 to 60 days. This is a generational project for Guthrie. Our old wastewater treatment plant was built in 1920. It had renovations that took place in 1955, again in 1980, and it was definitely time to upgrade the infrastructure that had aged. The total cost of the new plant was around $20.6 million. It was funded by 2 loans from the Oklahoma Water Resource Board, as well as local funds from the city's CIP sales tax number 1. To clarify one piece of trivia, our water treatment plant was built in 2008. That is used for treating the water that we consume for drinking, etc. The new wastewater treatment plant treats wastewater only, has no connection to the water treatment facility or the water treatment process that takes place here in the city of Guthrie. We're also excited to see the new sidewalk project along South Division Street downtown. These improvements will be a huge benefit to pedestrians, especially those with mobility challenges. This project was funded with a combination of $916,000 of Oklahoma Department of Transportation Alternatives Program grant application. The City of Guthrie's local match was approximately $229,000. You'll be seeing more projects in the future that will prioritize ADA accessibility thanks to the CIP sales tax extension we'll talk about here later. I want to thank all current and former staff, council, community members, everybody who worked so hard to contribute to the sidewalk project on South Division Street. That project's been in the works for approximately 10 years, and I'm so excited and appreciate the opportunity to be here when that project has been completed. On to another exciting project which has been in the works for quite some time. The upgrade and enhancements to Owen Field are coming along nicely. If you go out and take a look at the property now, you'll see dirt work, clearing, and grubbing well underway. After that's complete, contractors will transition to grading the site and installing storm sewer, with the projected completion date of that phase for the end of October. In the meantime, bid documents are currently being drafted and prepared to be put out for bid for construction of the new softball fields. This project is being accomplished with a $1 million matching grant from the Oklahoma Tourism and Recreation Department, plus $1.6 million of local funds from CIP number 1. The CIP number 2 sales tax extension funding will also fund future phases of the project. Speaking of the Capital Improvement Project Sales Tax number 2 extension funding, there's movement on all of those priorities. ADA accessibility along Division Street sidewalks, as well as in the downtown core. More of those are planned, and we are currently working on putting design documents together to go out for bid. Improvements to Owen Field are underway, and we're also in the preparation phase for future expansion at Owen Field. City Council has recently approved the solicitation for bid advertisements to paint the east and west side water towers. Both are desperately needed and long overdue. We recently selected a construction manager for the replacement of the Highland Park pool, and we are working on finalizing those plans with the architect and the construction management firm. We've also selected a construction manager for the building of the second fire and EMS station. The architect has also previously been selected. We're currently selecting the site for the second fire and EMS station. You can learn more about the CIP number 2 priorities at growingguthrie.com. Transitioning to the events going on in the community, August is full of fun events and activities. Make sure to come out and check out the downtown market each Friday night at 6 p.m. You can find that next to the shops at the corner of Winson, Oklahoma. Red Brick Nights is scheduled for Saturday, August 3rd. Food trucks, kids activities, shopping, and live music, known as Oklahoma's favorite block party. And the Lazy E will be hosting the Oklahoma Cattlemen's Ranch Rodeo August 16th and 17th. It is a highlight of the Lazy E calendar every year, and we look forward to having those guests in town. I hope this update has been helpful and informative, and I look forward to sharing more with you about the community in future videos. If you have any questions about anything you've learned today, feel free to reach out to us anytime. We'll see you next month.